Yo, 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 what's up, boxing world? It's your boy Willie Mafia here with another great weekend. Let's take a moment. Let's talk about the fight that everyone been talking about. That's the Ryan Garcia and the Gervonta Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia's dad, Henry Garcia, he's saying that his fight is 90% in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the fight. Everybody's been wanting to see this fight for the longest. You know what I'm saying? But just remember, Gervonta, you need to give my boy Pitbull Cruz a rematch. Alright? So, we'll talk more about this after it is confirmed that it's a go with this fight. But now, check this out. Let's talk about this weekend. This weekend, we got hella cards. You know what I'm saying? We got David Haney versus George Kambosos Jr. We got Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius. Listen, Wilder's been out for a year. I don't know. Let's see what he has in his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? He took a whole year off after his brutal loss to Tyson Fury. I don't know. Then we got the Caleb Plant versus Darrell. Those two have been talking crazy smack about each other. It's too much hate there. Listen, Plant, remember you did the same thing when Canelo, and Canelo put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a knockout, but it was a KO. You know what I'm saying? It's a TKO, my bad. So, listen. Be humble. Go in there and do what you gotta do. Just keep your mouth shut and keep your hands up. But now, check this out. Listen. This weekend, we have a hella card, as y'all can see right there. We have an all-female card. And these women are not playing. So, listen, women are taking over. So, guys, come on, man. Let's get this going. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight sucks. I'm talking about the men. You know what I'm saying? What we have. Lightweight, super middleweight. You know what I'm saying? Welterweight. Come on, guys. We need to step it up. You know what I'm saying? These women, they put it out on the line. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this one fight that I seen, and that is the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. That fight was crazy. And when I mean crazy, the beats was on from both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention too much of the fight because, listen, I was upset. My Boricua nena lost the fight. But listen, if you look at the fight, you look at the end, Katie Taylor, she was surprised that she won. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, us Puerto Ricans, we have pride. But Amanda Serrano, I give it up to you, mama. You kept it humble. Win or lose, you were very humble. But guess what? Try to get your rematch. Because I know in your rematch, you do what you went to do. Alright? Handle your business, girl. Boom. Let's go to this weekend card. We got Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall for the WBO, the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC middleweight title. There's one thing I gotta say. Shields, come on, man. Why you so focused on who Canelo's fighting? Oh, you don't want to fight Mexicans. You don't want to fight African Americans. Worry about who you got. Savannah Marshall's no ham and egg. You know what I'm saying? You the champ. You got practically all the belts. Savannah Marshall got 1 belt. You know what I'm saying? But her knockout ratio is better than yours. Out of her 12 fights, she got 10 KOs. Out of your 12 fights, you got 2 KOs. Don't worry about Canelo and who he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? You put in Andre Ward out there. Andre Ward, great fighter. Retired, undefeated, 32-0, 16 by KO. Is he staying retired or is he coming back out? If he's coming back out, listen, bro, I want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? Just pick a fight. Let's see this going. Let's see what you got. I mean, like I said, you 32-0, 16 KOs. Listen, I want to see Andre Ward fight after he coming out of retirement, if he does. So, bring it on. Let's go. I want to see that. Pick your poison, brother. I want to see that fight. So, back to Shields, Claressa. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you've been focused on everything else but your belts. I mean, you vacated the 154 division. You vacated all the belts. You was the undisputed the champion. You was. You know what I'm saying? You gave up all your belt, but the ring championship belt. Ring, I don't know what they up to. And finding out that De La Hoya owns ring, that sucks. Because he sucks. So check this out. They stripped you from your belt. Now forget about that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about that belt. You know what I'm saying? You moving up to 160. You want to take and you want to become the undisputed champion at that weight class. So focus on your fighter and keep your eyes on the prize. That's if you want it. If you don't want it, guess what? Savannah Marshall will be there to pick it up and take over if you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. I want to see a good fight. I want to see y'all both bring the power, you know what I'm saying? And bring the power, you know what I'm saying? Bat. So, let's go. I want to see that. You know, let's talk about the co-main event. Mikaela Mayer versus Alycia Baumgardner. Listen, Mikaela, you don't like pressure. Because we seen that in the Crespo fight. Crespo was putting pressure on you, and you're not good at it. Even though you won, but you don't like the pressure. But in your fight versus Martinez and your other fight versus Joseph, we seen you put some pressure. And if you think, or if you want to beat Baumgardner, that's what you got to do. You got to put the pressure on her. So if you don't put the pressure on her, you ain't going nowhere. And when I mean nowhere, I'm talking about nowhere. Because Alycia Baumgardner, she's no ham and egg. She has a great style. I like her style. But there's only one thing that I don't like. And it's when she keeps her left hand down by her waist. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing Baumgardner got to be careful with. That she don't get caught with a overright. You know what I'm saying? And then, because I've seen you, Mayer, put the pressure and put the beats on other fighters. If you don't want it, Baumgardner, if you don't want Mayer to put the beats on you, keep your hand up. But give us a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Because win, lose, or draw, I want to see a good fight. Because, listen, there's other featherweights in this card that'll be watching your fight. And these women are hungry. How hungry? I don't know how hungry they are. But, listen, like I said before, you guys gotta see this. This right here is an all-woman card. And if you guys, like I said, if you seen the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano fight, these women are almost, I'll say not almost, but I say they're just as good as the men. They out there putting it on each other. They putting it on the line, and they giving it all. And that's what I want to see. I want to see a fighter that gives their all. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the men and not just for the women. Both female and male. Yo, y'all both bring it. This is the sport that y'all got into. Y'all got into this sport to put it on the line. So come on, let's put this on the line. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I see we got the Wilder fight. I see we got the Haney and Kambosos fight. But which card are you guys gonna watch? I know which card I'ma watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the female card. But listen, I got a couple of TVs in the crib. I might just have one card on one TV, have another card on another. But listen, I'm gonna watch these fights. Either I watch all the female fights today or on Saturday, and then I see all the guys fight on Sunday. But listen, I'm gonna watch these fights, and then I'm gonna come back and let you know what I think and what I say. Because listen, these guys like to talk a lot of smack. In your press conference, I listen to everything you guys say. I don't want you guys to eat your words. Put your foot in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you put it out there, you better do what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because win, lose, or draw, I'll be here to comment on your wins, on your losses, and on your mishaps. So, listen, check this out. Go out there and watch this all-female card, or watch the Wilder and Helenius, or the Haney and Kambosos. Those are good fights. The Plant Durrell is on the Wilder and Haney's card. So listen, and they fighting in New York. So my hometown, you know what I'm saying? New York, New York. This is a Bronx Boricua talking. You know what I'm saying? New Yorican, born and raised in the Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? Just like my girl, Amanda Serrano, raised in New York, Boricua. Listen, guys, I see you guys on the next one. Love y'all. Peace out. Deuces.